Swastiastu. Hello! Good morning, ma'am. Today, I would like to tell you my presentation about heater machine. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Kadegita Prabaputri, my absent number is 21, and I'm in grade 10, Science 7. So, without any further ado, let's check this out. Motivation. So, this heater machine has the advantage of being able to be used for harvesting corn and rice, threshing, cleaning, and putting in the sack with one process. This machine uses a rubber wheel which can be used for slightly wet or dry land. I chose this topic because this machine has the advantage that farmers can use to save time. The function of this machine is to harvest corn and rice, thresh, clean, and put it in the sack with one process. Heaters harvest crops such as wheat, barley, and oats. These machines are also known as combine harvesters. Heaters combine the three operations needed to harvest a crop or reaping, threshing, and winnowing. Do you know how this heater machine works? So, the way it works is the comb on the front of the heater cuts the heads of the stalks or reaping. The auger pulls the heads into the machine. The stalks left standing in the paddock are called stubble. Threshing involves separating the grains from the head. The drum rotates beating the heads. Straw and chaff or bits of stalk are fed out the back of the heater. Straw is spread over the ground. Stalk can graze on this and the standing stubble left after harvest. Do you understand what I mean? So, there are numbers of screens in the heater. Grain passes over this and fans blow the husks away. This is called winnowing. The clean grain is stored in the box. When this is full, the grain is augered out into a chaser bin or truck.
5 minutes later.
What invention that I'm going to choose? The invention that I'm going to choose is machine. Some sentences in the simple present tense in my text are 1. Heaters harvest crops such as wheat, barley, and oats. 2. The comb on the front of the heater cuts the heads of the stalks or reaping. To connect the subject and the rest of the sentences, I will use the relating verbs. For example, 1. These machines are also known as combine harvesters. 2. Straw and chaff are fed out the back of the header. 3. Straw is spread over the ground. I will mention some technical terms from my report. For example, 1. The comb on the front of the header cuts the heads of the stalks or reaping. 2. Threshing involves separating the grains from the head. The topic of paragraph 1 is to describe the heater machine in general. The topic of paragraph 2 is how the heater machine works. The topic of paragraph 3 is how to separate the grains from the head in a heater machine. The topic of paragraph 4 is how to winnowing the grains. Have I used the structure of the text correctly? Yes, I have created the text with the correct structure. Have I used correct spelling and punctuation in my writing? Yes, I have used the correct spelling and punctuation in my text. I think that's all my presentation about heater machine. If you have any question, please comment below. I'm sorry if there is a mistake. Thank you for listening and have a nice day. Om Santi 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 Om. Bye bye.